this huge skill gap. But the preparation here, solid.
Yeah, really. We're going to jump into game number 3 here. It's on Overgrowth between these two Titans. Down here in the bottom left, in the blue, our Terran player. It is INnoVation.
He looks pretty unhappy.
Yeah, sad. Even.
Yeah, I would go that far. Up here, the top right in red, formerly IM, as well as Fnatic and EG, even for a little while now, finding his home on CJ. It's ByuL.
It's working out for him, man. If I were him, I'd be like, yes, all hail CJ Antis. I'm staying here for a while. He's doing incredibly well in Pro League. I think he's either second or third place, up there at 9 wins, I believe. And
yeah,
even here, he's already 2-0 over INnoVation, one of the best Terrans in the world.
So looking at these maps so far, gets lucky on merry-go-round. Scouts a 2-Rex. Game 2, 2-player map, early scout. Game 3, 2-player map, early drone scout. And not only that, but on map number 2, he made his own base in base and did a 2-base play. But that's another safe opening. Mm-hmm. And here he's just not taking any chances. Going to drone scout again, come down here, find out what's going on. Drone scouts first, is going to drop the hatch first as well. He's like, well, if I can hold a hatch first without a drone scout, with a drone scout, definitely should be able to get away with it.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be a strange day we see a drone scout and then a pool first.
It's like just lurking around here for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to see whether or not that was CC first.
Yep, exactly right.
And now he's just going to back off.
Yeah, if it's CC first, he can do a little bit of harass and slow things down, be annoying. Get a little bit of return off of that lost mining with that drone.
Yeah. It's going to be Reaper here from INnoVation, and once again, gasless from ByuL. Well,
that's
as
a
I say
late gas.
That. Yeah. So not entirely gasless. Going for that speed.
Well, I just start to feel like in this series, I see a lot of what we saw yesterday with Losera out of INnoVation. It almost feels like he's trying to wing it. He's not. When I look at the play of ByuL, I'm like, oh my god. He has insanely technical builds prepared for each map. And the thing is that's scary about that, they don't even know exactly which maps they're going to play because the bans are done 30 minutes before the matches, and you don't even know what order of the maps are going to play. But just to have a build prepared so crisp for each map in this matchup against a player like INnoVation, with not that much advanced time to practice, I guess it's been about maybe 2 weeks since the matchups were announced. It's pretty insane. He's taking this insanely seriously.
Yeah. And it's not even just that, but his play in general, his mechanics are totally on point. He's also getting supply blocked a decent amount, but besides that, man, his macro is just exploding. He's getting so many drones so fast. He holds off all the harass from INnoVation. Even down to the beginning here with that Reaper, he does lose 1 Ling. Last time he didn't lose any, and so far INnoVation hasn't been able to do any early damage to ByuL in any of these games, and that is part of the problem.
Yeah. And that's exactly the game that ByuL is playing here. He's actually being so aggressive that it's tough for INnoVation to actually get anything done.
INnoVation dancing there for a bit.
Yeah. I can feel the tension. I can feel the frustration of INnoVation right now. I can really feel it. And it's stressing me out because I don't want this to be a 3-0. I want this to be
this is supposed to be an epic best of 5 going to game 5 kind of thing, but so far ByuL is the master of this best of 5.
That he is. And let's see how much damage INnoVation gets done with his Banshee play this time. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to see here. I think we're going to see a Tech Lab right now. Let's get that camera back to the Tech Lab location. Nope, actually it's going to be a drop in Hellions.
Ooh, mixing it up.
I guess the Observer already knew. I guess if I looked a little bit closer, I would have known as well, but it's going to be a drop here, and I don't know if ByuL's going to expect this. He certainly has no scouting information of it whatsoever. His second Overlord is a far away from the main, and the first one is going to get easily denied if he tries to sack it.
Well, it depends on where that medevac come from. There's one on the right side and one on the left side. Actually, that one on the left is slowly moving towards the main. He's also, of course, got that very standard natural one.
Yeah.
And he's starting to move some out to the bottom of his base, so I think he should be able to see this in time.
The key is the watchtower. He doesn't have that. So that's the safety zone that INnoVation knows he can approach from. He can go right diagonally, basically straight where he's going right now. Like, he's just going to diagonally go and just kind of elevate into the main because he knows he's not detected right now. He knows this is totally hidden. Uh-oh, this wall is not ready. Oh, is he going to be ready in time for those lings?
I think he's just going for a straight, right towards the front door of ByuL. I think he may have identified that as being extremely greedy with his droning here.
Yeah,
and there's barely anything here. There's a lot of lings in the way. He's got that baneling nest.
Well, the problem is this armory. I didn't even realize the armory was so close to being finished. He's just going to help at it right now.
Here we go. Let's see how he can hold this off with a bunch of drones that he made.
I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. There are 4 banelings, 3 of which are actually pretty exposed, with one on the right might get cut off, but
Ling's got a good surround on the Marines, actually. A lot of those pretty low, but the medevac's doing a good job.
By the way, 8 SCVs went down during all of this, too.
Uh-oh. GG. Yep. Too much. He just droned too much. He was too greedy. And I think INnoVation has realized that. He's like, how are you getting this far ahead in the early game? I just got to put on early pressure, and that's exactly what he did. So, bringing it back into INnoVation's court.
Just totally got blindsided by Hellbats. As much as I did, I didn't even see the armory was there.
Yeah, I didn't see armory, too.
Because I was like, I guess he's going to drop and take a third base. No, he had an armory. That's why he was hiding and doing that frontal attack. Just very straight up punish build right there. Short rush distance on overgrowth. ByuL could not scout. And there you have it. I mean, simple as that. Now we're going into Sejong, I believe, for map number 4. Yep.
You're right.
This is the one I'm excited for. This is the one where we could see INnoVation try to pull out some mech, but to be honest, I don't think so, especially because he's down 2-1 in the series. Like, if he messes up anything, he's out. Just stick with your guns, stick with what you're good at. Probably just going to Reaper expand here again, I think. I mean, is that what you're thinking? Like,
I'm agreeing. I think so as well. It's kind of just INnoVation style. I don't think he'll mix it up. Taking the headphones off. Looks like he may be going for a break. I don't know if we'll have that break, but...
he says he